right, people sharing a report about black women owning more, single black women owning more houses than single black men. Let's just talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And what they don't tell you is single men don't need to buy a house. First and foremost, have you ever been to a dude's apartment? You know what I'm saying, for real? Especially, younger guy's apartment. The dude, he just living. The men are simple, and naturally, a lot of men they live beneath their means. So they live below their means and shit. So there's no need to buy 10 or 20 comforters. There's no need, to get this lavish car. Men work to buy the houses for the family, for the kids, for the wife. You know what I'm saying? For your fiance, so you can pass the house down to the kids. That's what men work for. That's what they truly work for. So guess what? If I'm single and I don't want to be dealing with these women out here, you know what I mean? Why do I need to go out there and buy a multi-family house? What do I need to go buy a condo for? You know what I'm saying? Especially with people not knowing that the rates are insanely high right now on interest on these houses. A lot of people in debt with these houses. A lot of people with these high-ass mortgages and interest rates, not at least putting 20% down, paying HOA fees and all that. A lot of these people, women out here in debt, bro. And there's no real equity in them homes. So of course, if it's been the worst time to buy a house, right? I know a chick that bought a crib and can't even get it off the ground because something happened. So you don't really own the house. You're still renting. You're paying off the house. You're still paying off a loan until that loan is paid off. Especially if you don't put at least 20% on there. So you got to pay the insurance for on the house, because if something happened to it, the borrower got to get their money, or the financer got to get the money back. So it's really not a badge of honor to own a house until you own it and it got equity and it's worth something. A lot of people tend to buy a house just to have a house, and then when it's time to go into the retirement home, they liquidate the house and then take that money and go to a retirement home. And people don't even think when they buy a house, like, if I want to be able to retire in this house, I don't want to be walking up these steps, or I'm going to invest into a ramp, or I'm going to make my handicap accessibility in my house, so I don't have to sell my house to go into a nursing home, so I don't have to sell, so I can pass my house down to my kids. Most people don't think that. A man don't need, the men only need to buy a house and all that shit is for his family. And now guys are just saying these women are not worth marrying and all that stuff. I keep my money in my pocket. I can just live in an apartment. It's just me. I'm comfortable. When I have lady friends, they can come over and be entertained. I can kick them out and they can go back home or whatever. We can kick it at her crib. Most men only work to go buy houses is for the family. That's what you do it for, your kids and your family. And now these women being so disrespectful, being honorary, being these high ass expectations that none of their baby daddies met, and none of the niggas they met before that did, because if they did, they wouldn't even let them go. They had a house and a picket fence in the family, right? Most of these women, they attitudes. So that's what I'm saying. A man don't really have complexities, man. I know dudes that have jewelry fetishes. Cool. I won't say fetishes, but habits with jewelry, habit with buying gym shoes and all that stuff. But I don't really have to buy a house for what? What am I buying a house for? When I could just stack that paper and not have to deal with mortgages, HOAs, paying insurances and all that stuff. I don't have to deal with it. I don't have to deal with it. So when they go around saying, oh, men don't own houses, women, most of them women are swimming in debt and barely making it. That's why now they coming back and say, I don't want to live. I need a man now, and I want to live the soft life, and I want to just be a housewife and all. Nah. Y'all want to get out here and put y'all work pants on, put y'all Dockers and Dickies on, put y'all business attire female suits on. Y'all want to get out here and be men. Men don't have no need to go buy no crib, bruh. For what? For what? What am I buying a house for and it's just me? And even the kids come over for the weekend, okay, I get an extra room. Men are financially more literate than women are. Women are impulsive spenders. Damn, you backing out, you ain't even looking. And you a dude. If I wasn't even here, you ran right in the back of my shit, bruh. That's wild. Like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? And I would have whooped your ass and I would have been wrong. But nonetheless, man, like I said before, we'll have a need for that. You got, man, I remember I was dating somebody, bro, they're buying a new comforter every week. Oh, we need to paint this. We need to put this up. Just women spend money. Antonio Brown had a great tweet. His Twitter been on fire. His ex been on fire. And he had a great tweet about how if you broke and you got a girl or you dating or you got a girlfriend, he said you putting yourself in like double debt. And he ain't lying. He ain't lying. That's just the real deal, bro. And then they don't tell you that a lot of them single women are behind on mortgage payments. They going into foreclosure. They losing these houses, messing up their credit, student loans starting back up. So they don't tell you that part of it. They telling you a portion of the story, not even half of the story. They don't tell you about how they in debt. They don't tell you that. They go on here financing these cars. You know, interest rates high. They in debt, bro. They ain't financially more literate or make more money. You know, it's not true. You talking about, it's just not true, bro. And if they making more money, they don't manage their money the right way. They got Carolinas, they got Afterpay, Affirm. You know what I'm saying? They taking loans out. Like, bro, they spend money like crack. Like crackheads smoke crack, yeah. These are things they don't tell you. Of course, they leaving foreclosures. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real 100. If you a single man, why would you go buy a house? Why would you even need a condo to be real? A small condo, for what? Why would you need that? You get those things when you ready to build it, when you building a family. That's why you go out there and bust your ass and get them. Now I don't have an ambition to have a family where it don't like it's gonna happen. I just want to have I'm just gonna have a couple women I deal with or whatever, a woman I just deal with when I deal with her. Fuck, I need to buy a house for her. Cause women fucking niggas who don't got nothing, and they act like you Hugh Hefner when you got your own crib. So come on. So it's my little thoughts on it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.